Pumpkin is back. You guys probably have something that as soon as you taste it, it automatically lifts your spirit, puts you in a better mood. For me, that thing is pumpkin spice coffee. And right now, Cracker Barrel has got these right here, pumpkin pie lattes. So, let's give it a try. This is Sunday morning, September the 9th, 2018, about 9:30 in the morning, and you remember how I said that out here in Mount Airy, I am real close to Galax, where I worked at the Old Fiddlers Convention? Well, take a look who actually drove out here to join me for breakfast this morning. It's Mr. Anthony Davis and Rita. Say hello, Rita.
Hello, Rita.
Alright, this is their new special, the new breakfast special. This is French toast biscuits with, what is this, raspberry? I approve. Yeah, we finished our breakfast, and me and Anthony are just kind of hanging out right outside of Mount Airy. But as small and as quaint as this little town is, it is famous for one thing, and that is, it was the birthplace and the place where Andy Griffith grew up, and that's Andy Griffith. Andy Griffith of the Andy Griffith Show. And so out here you'll see a lot of Aunt B this and Mayberry that. Standing right out here, over here to this side, this is his actual childhood house right here. And apparently you can go in there, but you have to reserve it and actually spend the night there. So it takes a lot of money to actually go in there and spend the night, but that's really the only way to see the inside of it. So I'm not willing to do that, but there you go, guys. There's the outside of the house. Andy Griffith's childhood home, Griffith. Here's the little plaque, Andy Griffith's home place, 1935 through 1966.
He's doing a vlog right now.
Anthony's over here live streaming this whole experience. So this is what happens when two YouTubers get together. They just they take videos of each other taking videos. And then overlooking Andy Griffith's childhood home is this water tower right here. You can kind of see it right there. It says Mount Airy Welcome. And then right in between Airy and Welcome, there is a silhouette of Andy Griffith and Owie from the intro song of the show. In front of a rising sun with their fishing poles right there. It's Andy Griffin's patrol car here. Hey guys. So, how do you get a ride in the patrol car?
It's a Wally service. It's an old service station. It's on South Main Street. That's where we're headed back.
Okay. You make an appointment there or something?
About have to.
We're going down an alley to get to Main Street, Mount Airy. Look, right there, the sign over the archway we're about to go through. It says historic downtown. Historic because of Mayberry.
Yeah, because of Mayberry.
All
the houses here that look like the houses on the Andy Griffith Show.
Right.
This is the downtown area of Mount Airy. This is what Mayberry is modeled after. What's here is the Earl Theater, which is right across the street from us right now.
Earl Theater.
You also have the candy store. You also got Snappy Lunch.
Where's Snappy Lunch? Are we
that way.
Okay, so Snappy Lunch is down there. And what was you said Floyd's Barbershop?
Floyd's Barbershop.
Floyd's Barbershop, which is referenced on the Andy Griffith Show quite a few times.
Quite a lot.
Yeah.
Floyd is one of the main characters.
One of the main characters. And so you can actually go get your hair cut at Floyd's Barbershop. And because I kind of need one, I might do that on Monday, because I'm going to have some time on Monday. Now, let me stress, though, that this is not where the Andy Griffith Show was actually filmed. And I can say film because they really did use film back then. I know some people are sticklers about saying taking video instead of film, but when it's all on digital video. So this is not where it was filmed. This is what it was modeled after, and this is Andy Griffith's real childhood home. This is his childhood neighborhood that he went around in and inspired the look of the show. So
now, if you're wondering, the Andy Griffith show was actually shot in a back lot in Hollywood, California, at Desilu Studios, which is now part of the Paramount Studios.
Right.
Paramount bought out Desilu probably in the early 70s. So everything that was Desilu Studios is now Paramount property. So
and there's actual still artifacts around here from Desilu Studios that, if you look, you can actually still find artifacts that were taken from those backlots and put out here in Mount Airy. And Desilu Studios was also known for making Star Trek. That's right. He knew that right off. This is why we're buddies right here. He knew he had that right off.
Mayberry was in Star Trek. It was in an episode called City on the Edge of Tomorrow.
Right. And the I Love Lucy show, right?
The
I Love Lucy show.
And also Hogan's Heroes.
And Hogan's Heroes,
and,
yes.
I don't know when they went out of business. I think the 70s.
Yeah, they were sold. They went out.
Yeah. But it's now Paramount.
It's now Paramount. So let's go on down here and see some of these historic areas. Well, I didn't realize it, but when we were taking that last video, right behind us, there's Opie's Candy Store, but right beside that is the entrance to Snappy Lunch, or would you say this was the back entrance?
This is the back entrance.
This is the back entrance to Snappy Lunch right here.
This is a little extra seating area.
Yeah, this is, and you can see some really well done portraits of different characters from the show. A couple of Gomers and Aunt Bee, and oh, there's a nice little photograph right there. Aunt Bee and Opie, Andy Griffith, and so here's Snappy Lunch. Now it's not open because we're out here on a Sunday. You can see inside the diner there. But right there beside it, quite literally, one brick wall divider away, we come up to Floyd's City Barbershop. And it's closed right now, but you can indeed go in there and get your hair cut at Floyd's Barbershop. And then right there at the bottom of the window into Floyd's Barbershop, there's a few more really well done portraits. A good picture of Don Knotts right there. Don Knotts and Andy Griffith next to each other. He's got one bullet in that gun. That's all he needs, just one bullet. Well, I'll tell you, Andy. He's over here live streaming once again. Okay, but yes, right there next to Floyd's Barbershop is the main entrance of Snappy Lunch. And so, like I said, over there, that's the back entrance. That's the extra dining area. So if you're in here and it fills up, you can go out the back, around, and go in there. And there's plenty of condiments and places to sit in there as well. But here we go. Snappy Lunch closed. Let's get a look through the window. Oh yeah, definitely gonna be eating there at some point. Okay, we got a couple of stealth campers over here. They're kind of giving me this look like, okay, why are you taking video of us? But the reason why I am is because of this van. If I was going to stealth camp across the country, that would be the ideal vehicle to do that. This van has got the extension on the top so that you can stand up on the inside and you can see there's a dish connection there, air conditioner, but the air conditioner looks like a luggage rack. Got additional storage right there and a bike rack on it. And nice tinted windows. So everything that you can eat. I'm sure they've got, looking at the ports they actually have right here, they've got camper ports on the side. So I'm sure this thing is equipped with a generator and ways that you could just stay cool and run your air conditioner overnight in any parking lot across the country, unseen through the tinted windows. The perfect stealth camper van right there. Don't know who those people are, but if they have a vlog or anybody knows who they are, I'm not going to go try to talk to them, but if anybody knows who they are, let me know, because they know how to set up a stealth camper, and that is beautiful. We had to walk about a quarter of a mile, but down the street a little ways, right across from the Friendship Church, and this one looks a lot like the Presbyterian Church in the show, if it was a little lighter colored. So you can see the inspiration there. But right across the street from it is the Mayberry Courthouse, where they have a mock-up of the courthouse and the jail on the inside. And and it's wide open where you can go in at any time. So, all right, I've never been in here before, so here we go, going on into the courthouse. Oh, look at this! Oh my word! Oh my word! Oh, look at this! Oh, oh my word! I feel like I've stepped into the show. I feel like I am in the show right now. Look! Look! Here's the key ring! The keys aren't there, but there's the key ring right there. Now, going into Otis's cell right here. He was in here a lot, and he had the key ring out there so he could let himself in and out. He was in here so often. He had a few luxuries he'd put in here, and his own TV. And here's a nice portrait of his character. But the actor that played Otis, his name was Hall Smith, I believe.
He was a voice actor also.
Yes, and later on, he became a really well-known voice actor. And if some of you remember Focus on the Family's Adventures in Odyssey, he was the voice of John Avery Whittaker. I know I've mentioned Adventures in Odyssey a few other times on the Gummy Bears show. The voice of Sonny Gummy was the same person that did Connie Kendall. Remember I mentioned that? And here we are again with another reference to Adventures in Odyssey with Hall Smith, the voice of John Avery Whittaker, and he ended up dying of cancer while recording episodes of Adventures in Odyssey, and that's why they had to end his character for a while until they could find a replacement that could do a John Avery Whittaker voice very well. Let's see if they've updated that bulletin board. Well, there's ain't nobody updated that bulletin board in a while. Really, it feels like Andy should be sitting right there, doesn't it? And then you've got the armory right here with it's wooden clubs, I guess. You can go bludgeon some lynchers to death with those.
Billy was a good old man who lived below the mill. Billy had 2 daughters and a 40-gallon still.
We've got the Darlings truck when they would pile into the back and come down out the mountains. Their banjos and guitars and everything playing in the back the whole trip. And it looks like you are able to get inside of the truck. Let's get on in there. Let's come on downtown. Got the Darlings truck. Oh, and by the way, Goober says hi. Right here we got Wally's Towing Service. We've got Wally's service station here. Water and air for free. And the garage door is right there. Now coming from the courthouse door over to Fred's radio and TV repair, there are blocks on the ground commemorating every character from the show. So let me end out this by just doing a little walk and read through all of these. Floyd, Opie, Andy, Barney, Otis, Aunt B, Goober, Ernest T, Thelma Lou, Miss Clump, Emmett, and the Darlings. Well, I had to say goodbye to Anthony for now. We're going to see each other mostly over the internet. Hey, Anthony, love you, buddy. And got back to work out here. It is now 8 o'clock at night, and this is my first chance to actually do some editing and make an outro for the video because something happened today that I did not see coming. I got out here, got to work, and actually got busy. To the point where I'm almost regretting those things I said in the earlier vlogs about the profit being so low. I might actually come back here again next year. And so now, finally, at 8 o'clock, I had a chance to do a little bit of editing to finish up this vlog, get myself a healthy snack, a healthy dinner, and take a second to go see their fancy wrestling out here.
Come on. Come on,
Yeah, that's how that went. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and bring this one to a close now. Like I kept saying, tomorrow, Monday, I will have more time to go actually into some of those places in downtown Mount Airy, and to Snappy Lunch, into Floyd's Barbershop, into the Andy Griffin Museum. All that's going to be tomorrow on the next vlog, so tune in for that. Please don't forget to smash that like button, leave comments, leave questions, leave suggestions, subscribe if you haven't already. Guys, I am only two subscribers away from hitting 200. Get me those other 2 subscribers. I love you all very much, and I will see you again in the next video.